Tyron and his team have just introduced a new Winter Story update, and it's 1.17, guys. The Jank endgame juice is the new update's name, which adds a whole lot of visual changes and creates a foundation for the future mechanics such as fishing, and with over 200 decorative lore items, 1.18 is gonna be massive, but not this one. Alright, just kidding, so don't get mad and let's go pat that bighorn ship, do some bare hand fishing, trim the fluffy berry bushes and declutter the piles of lore items which are currently available in the creative only. Oh wait, what's that smoke over there? Ouch, that's my bot, and it seems like I've burnt my pants, but no worries because now they don't disappear and you can easily fix them with half of the materials cost. It's especially useful if you stumbled upon the cactus in the desert or have been attacked by 4 bear types while you were chasing the gazelle during a sandstorm, because now you'll not freeze to death because of the broken pants. And if you don't want to be attacked by improved hostile mobs like wolves and drifters, you can get yourself a hammer and a chisel and build a decent base with a strong fence which can now be attached to the chisel blocks. Oh, and by the way, the hammer doesn't get destroyed, so no worries, it's a touch of realism in our classic chiseling. But it doesn't mean that your base shouldn't be strong enough, because now it can be stricken by lightning if you don't put the lightning rod, which can save your laptop from burning down during the thunderstorm. But that's not 100%. But during a nice sunny day you can easily take over your water garden and place rocks not only on the ground but also underwater, or even decorate it with water lilies. I would even put some fancy bench over here to watch the improved sunsets and sunrises. And if you don't want to get a sunstroke, you can put on a straw or bamboo hat. But if you do get a sunstroke, then you can experience new animations during the temporal storm and see these absolutely diabolic gears and new block textures. Of course, if you've been caught off guard by the temporal storm, you can either watch it through the window made of glass blocks which you can now chisel, or even quickly get a handy tool such as a shovel, hoe or a spear, which was conveniently standing by the wall, or you can also take a new sword Falx from your chest. And when you've left your echo house and smashed all the bad boys in the area, it's better to return your armor and put it on an armor stand and use your wrench to select some fancy looking paves for it. And if you're running out of space and it's time to expand your base, then you should keep in mind that you may need different axe levels to cut different types of wood. For example, you'll need at least a copper axe to get the purple tree and a bronze axe to cut down the ebony tree. And since we are talking about trees now, then it's good to know that you no longer need to fast forward endless hours in the creative mode to grow your fruit tree, because now you can just plant it through the world edit menu with a 100% chance. I've also just discovered that you can actually spawn NPCs which can fully copy the player's skin, and you can even dress it up like that, or it can be an animal. I suppose that's how they got these peaceful animals in the Winter Story trailers, and it's been available since 1.15. Well, to sum things up, this update didn't present any large mechanics like steam, fishing or horses, so we can sit down and just wait. And if you don't want to get too upset, then you can boost your dopamine and buy some fancy bracelets and necklaces because they shine lighter than the sun and warm my heart. Alright guys, so here is an overview of the beautiful 1.17 Winter Story update. Here is me, OG, and I'll see ya in the next one.